Hello students, today I am going to start question number 1 of exercise 13.1. Now question number 1 says find the value of, here it is given in exponential form and we will have to find the value of this. Now here in the first part we have 2 is raised to the power 6. Now here power is 6 and base is 2. So since power is 6 here, so we will write the base 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64. So the value of 2 raised to the power 6 is 64. So whenever it is given in exponential form, we will have to expand it according to the power. Since power is 6 here, so we have written 2 6 times. Okay, so this is in expanded form. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. This is in expanded form. Okay, now when you multiply this, you will get the value of the exponential form. Okay, so now in the second part we have 9 raised to the power 3. So here power is 3, so we will write 9 3 times. Okay, now 9 9s are 81, 81 into 9, 9 1s are 9, 8 9s are 72. So it's 729. So the value of 9 cube or 9 raised to the power 3 is 729. Okay, coming to third part, here we have 11 is raised to the power 2. So here since power is 2, so we will write 11 twice. So what will be the value of this? It's 11, 11s are 121. Okay, now coming to the last part of number 1, it's 5 raised to the power 4. Here 5 is the base, 4 is the power, and since power is 4, so we will write the base 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125, then 125s are 5 5s are 25, 5 2 carry, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 2 12, 2 1 carry, 5 1s are 5, 5 plus 1 6. So the value of 5 to the power 4 is 625. Okay, so this was all about question number 1. Now coming to next question. Now question number 2 says express the following in exponential form. Now exponential form means, suppose 2 to the power 4, here base and exponent is there. So altogether it is known as exponential form, or if we write it as say 5 is raised to the power 3, then this is also in exponential form. Okay, now here it is given in expanded form and we will have to write in exponential form. So in the first part we have 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6. So here 6 is multiplied 4 times. So what would be the base here? This will be the base. Okay, and since it is repeated 4 times, so the power will be 4. Okay, now coming to second part, here we have t multiplied by t. Since t is repeated here, so t will be the base, and since it repeated twice, so power will be 2. So it is t square. Okay, now coming to third part. The third part we have b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b. So here b is repeated 4 times, so b will be the base. Okay, and since it is repeated 4 times, so power will be 4. So answer of the third part is b raised to the power 4. Now in the fourth part we have 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. So here we can see that two different bases there. One is 5, another is 7, right? Now here 5 is repeated twice. So 5 will be the base here. Since 5 is repeated twice, so the power of 5 will be 2. Now 7 is repeated thrice, means 3 times, so 7 is raised to the power 3. So it is 5 square multiplied by 7 cube. Okay, now in the fifth part again two different bases there. One is 2, another is 8. Now since 2 is repeated twice, so 2 will be the base and power will be 2, since 2 is repeated 2 times, okay. And then a is repeated 2 times, so a will be a square. Base will be a, and since a is repeated twice, means 2 times, so the power of a will be 2. So it is 2 square multiplied by a square, okay. Now in the last part we have a multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by c multiplied by c multiplied by c multiplied by c multiplied by d. Now here a is repeated 3 times, so power of a will be 3. Now c is repeated 4 times, so it will be c to the power 4 because c is repeated 4 times. Now here we have 1d, so this d can be written as this also, like power is 1, or you can write only d. So if it is 1, then we can write it like this way also, okay. So we will write d. So answer of the sixth part is a cube multiplied by c to the power 4 into d. Okay, so this was all about question number 2. Thank you, students.